Good afternoon, Patrick here, coming to you live from Complete Health. I've just got in from the gym and I have to admit, looking outside of the window today and the weather, I was so ready not to go out anywhere and just sit at home and do absolutely nothing today. And I forced myself to get up off the sofa and actually go to the gym and do my workout. And I tell you, even halfway through the workout, all I wanted to do was stop. And it really helped me hit home how a lot of the time success is not necessarily defined by the things that we're really good at, but actually sometimes it's defined by how willing you are to push yourself through things or struggles where things are slightly complicated or slightly hard. Because every single one of us has the choice whether we spend that extra hour each day cooking healthy meals, or we could just phone up the Domino's pizza guy, and we all know which one's easier. We could all stay in bed for an extra half hour every day, or you could get up and do yoga, or you could go out for a run in the rain, or you could quite easily sit on the sofa. And looking out the window today, it would have been so much easier for me to sit on the sofa, but I realized that I don't want to live in that mediocrity, that state where I let the scenario define me rather than allowing myself to define myself. And actually it was really interesting because, you know, success is quite oftenly proportionate to people's willingness to push themselves out of their comfort zone. I see this with my patients in the clinic. The ones that get the best results are the ones that will stick to their care schedule. They'll do the exercises. They'll follow the advice as far as their diet is concerned. They will go above and beyond. They'll try orthopedic pillows. They'll do their own research. They don't just rely on me to make everything easy for them. And that's really, I see this with successful people all the time. And I have some really successful clients in their areas, whether they work in health or personal training, or I've also worked with some other chiropractors. And some of the things that I see amongst these people that are really successful is their willingness to push themselves in scenarios which most people would often give up on. And the reality of it is as well, is that you never know how close you are to that moment where you'll break through and get and reap the rewards of your success. So we can push ourselves in difficult and uncomfortable scenarios, or we can choose the easier option. However, if you're always going to choose the easier option, you're always going to be stuck in a state of mediocrity. You're always going to be stuck working for someone else. You're always going to be stuck where you are now, as opposed to necessarily where you want to be and where your dreams are, whether that's in your fitness goals, whether that's in your career goals, whether that's in your level of education. These are the things that we should be investing in ourselves. We should be investing our time and our money in developing in our careers and our profession, our level of intelligence, our fitness and our health, because those are assets that you can constantly use and they're things that you can control. Stuff like having the most late car and having the up-to-date iPhone don't necessarily bring any value to your life other than the fact that you have a status, whereas investing in your health and your wellness and your education will bring fruit and abundance to your life forever onwards. So if you can develop in yourself and improve every single day, you'll actually benefit more from that than you ever will a new Mercedes or an iPhone. Just want you to think about that. Work on yourself, become abundant, live the life that you want to live, and become free. Because we all have a choice. Just like we have a choice at the moment, everyone has a choice. And you can choose which way you want to go. Patrick here from Complete Health. Take care of yourselves. We have a choice. Sometimes it's easier to take the easy choice, but I would urge you to work on yourself and maybe sometimes challenge yourself to get the most success. Until tomorrow, take care.